I have a setup that's on the floor. The fucked up room and a fucked up background setup. But look, I had to give you all the real deal, top of the notch, crazy backstory. Because it was 2 days. I packed my whole apartment in 2 days. And my audio is still working. Let's go ahead and pack that shit up. My audio is still working. Bro, let me show y'all this shit right now, bro. So you know where we're at. It's on the floor. The computer setup right now is like, chat. This is grind mode, bruh. This is some next level grind mode. I even focused on the neuro gum. Cause look, we're working things together. The fire alarm is down. I gotta plug that bitch in, I gotta somehow, some way, get all this shit. I lost English. Get all this shit situated. And bruh, that's awesome. Because this is like a philosophical moment. This is like a very philosophical moment. This is the moment where you can rebuild yourself from the bottom up, wherever you are. Moving back with family, free food, and the own fucking room that you've been cracking off in since fucking birth. So, of course, the first day I moved back, I had to crack one off, of course. And that's what I mean. Get you a cold Sprite, because we going fucking straight hydrated tonight, bro. Hit the fucking like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. And if you're a real one, hit the notifications if you really about that life. Because chat, look, I'm bringing it to you real. I don't even know if this stream is going on YouTube, because half my shit is not even working properly. But when it's not, that's the time where champions are made. This is the time where you see where real deal OGs are made, because this is where you step it up or get stepped on, boy. So chat, get you a warm one. Get you a warm one tonight, because look, it's a good fucking night to get cozy in our new situation, because for the next 6 months, you gotta lock in, bro. Fuck it. We ball. No more we locking in. Locking in is like TikTok terms, right? We gotta hit that fuck it, we ball. That's our next saying. Fuck it, we ball. No matter what the fuck happens. If your girl left you, getting a divorce, you fucking losing your house. Fuck it, we ball. Audio in here is echoing for sure. I definitely know it, because I have no foam up except the windows. And ain't that bottle bitch, because right now I'm trying to aura farm. Most definitely trying to aura farm. And my whole setup is fucked up. My whole setup on YouTube is fucked up because it's not working. I don't see it. I don't see it. Why is it any time I'm trying to do this on the next level? Why is it any
Why is it
time
unlisted?
I'm trying? Oh my lord.
Bro, this is the type of shit that gets me fucking furious.
This is the type of shit that I'm like exuberantly mad. I'm trying to record some new fucking vibe, and it's unlisted. I'm trying to make sure unlisted. I'm trying. Oh, there we go. Some of this shit actually gets some views, but fuck it. Nothing wants to work when you want it to work. But that's where real meets. It says notify. You know what? Fuck it. I might just give up. Cause look, chat. I just wanted to do a little video, like a little stream video. It's like about to be 10. I wanted to build my table, move some things around, get y'all familiar with the new studio. Cause I gotta put up the sign, man. I got the sign here just sitting on the floor. I gotta build this studio like the OG days when I first started streaming, bro. I was like 16, 17 when I first started streaming. A lot of those videos I just deleted, bro, because I wish I wasn't as embarrassed. I had that fucking, you know, vibe of hey, at least I'm trying. Because a lot of people don't try no more, bro. So at least now I think about that time in a more better light, let me put it that way. Just because of the fact, man, I was trying to do something with the YouTube shit. Sure, it failed. Vine was my fucking baby and they took that shit away. Whenever they took Vine away, bro, I was genuinely like, damn, bro. I mean, I didn't have a great following, a couple thousand. I wasn't like fucking popping or nothing, but it gave me something to go back to and be like, look, I'm at least doing something here. But those wines and fucking, you know, they ended up just, unfortunately, shutting the app down. So I kind of lost motivation for a little while, bro. And some of my fucking friends were clowning me for being on YouTube. I didn't really achieve what I wanted to achieve with even like 100 followers. I mean, for a little while. Then I got a couple hundred for like a few videos that I made that were just fucking atrocious. Big words. I got a thesaurus recently. And that was fun. It got my creativity out. It got my itch for wanting something more out, for sure. But I wasn't 10 toes down about my fucking comedy. I wasn't 10 toes down about it then. I don't know. I feel like sometimes it has to take some time. It has to take some level of grit, some level of pain to be able to get to that level of fuck it, we ball. And recently, I got to the level of fuck it, we ball. Over the last couple of years, I don't know if I would have been able to stream like the way I do, especially here. I mean, I still am like a little, what the fuck, I'm streaming back in this place. A year ago, I was here streaming. Interesting. Like I said, this is a fucking Diary of an Open Mic comic. So if you like it, hit the notifications. Be part of the dogs. I don't know. There's so many pictures that I've seen of me just pointing at shit. I'm like, bro, I don't even know. There's nobody in that section of the audience. And I just kind of like get stuck with like, I'm like, it's like a cowboy shit. You know? I get fucking stuck with it. Like, I've noticed so many of my pictures, Poppy_Moses for any aura you need. Mr.Muncher.com for any fucking comedy needs you need. Okay? Okay. But I've had bad posture this whole time. Because I'm like trying to fucking pay attention. I've been had terrible posture. But there's been quite a bit of pictures that I've fucking taken that comes off as me just pointing at shit and just yelling at shit, it seems like. Like, it's just, I don't point that often. It's just anytime I get a good picture, I'm just happen to be pointing at shit. But there's a lot going on in here. I don't know where I want to put my mattress. Like, I have my mattress here right now. In the last couple of streams, my OG streams, the original streams that I had all my shit back in that corner. But before the before, I had this over there. I don't know if you can see, like in that corner, in that little, hold on, chat. Let's get to it. In that little corner. I could do a little tour. Let's go on a little tour. How about that? Let's go ahead and get on a little tour. Chat, look. We're getting in the Oh, fuck. I almost smashed my... Damn, bro. My double chins are showing. Shit. Okay, hold on. We're getting this vlog style, okay, chat? We're getting this vlog style, okay? Should be happening. Okay, look. We got the bathroom over here. There's a little closet over there. Can you see? There's a little bathroom. I've recorded my first fucking YouTube video in the. Wait a second. Pause. Pause. Hold on. That's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was I recorded my first porno in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Straight Pornhub. No, I'm playing. But I got all this, other space. Oh, this is my mic. Yeah, I got to do something about this. I got to vacuum this bitch up. Yeah. Okay, that was enough tour for y'all. But look, chat. Look. Am I going to lock in on comedy? I hope so. Because if not, I might not get any stage time, and that would be problematic. That would be extremely problematic. Look, I've been writing a little bit more material, for sure. Since I moved, let's get out of the sarcasm, okay? There's a lot of fucking chords over here. I've been working on material for the last couple of fucking days, and I think I got 2 jokes. Shut your bitch ass. I'm playing. No, I've been writing a little bit more in the last couple of days, especially while moving, bro. Like, I've not had fucking AirPods because I forgot them in my car when I got the damn U-Haul. Because I had a homie that fucking was like, hey, I'll help you. And then he didn't help me. And I get a call like, hey, bro, my bad. I was asleep. Off him. I should have given him the blicky. But no, he fucking fell asleep, apparently. That's the bullshit. I was like mad as hell. But I locked in. I said, fuck it, we ball. And I ended up just locking in for 2 days and just straight up packed my shit and got out of here. I just gotta rely on me sometimes, bro. And there's a deeper philosophical message somewhere in there. Just focus on you. Hey, I can't make it. Oh, I can't help you. No worries. Oh, okay. Next time. You just got to keep on pushing on. Because this shit got to get done. You got to get to locking in and fucking off into the sunset and moving on to the next chapter. And that's where I'm at right now. A lot to do. A lot of time where I could just say, fuck it, we ball. I have to put the TV up. Bro, that was the saddest thing to take off because that was the first thing I put up in my apartment. I should have vlogged that. I really wish I really vlogged that. And that's why I'm over here like in the studio like, oh shit. Everything is ready to be put on. There's some things I'm going to change for sure. I don't want to have the same background as the first stream a year ago. Like, definitely not. I want to have something new. But the possibilities are endless. You just put a fucking Glock 19 in the middle. Like, I'm like, but no, in general, I wanted to, just get on here and just yap, bro. Like, genuinely just yap. Because at the end of the day, I look back at these streams in like months, in like a year. Some of my streams from years ago that I do have. I'm like, damn, I was fucking stupid as hell. But at least now I can track the level of stand-up. Like, oh shit, over here I was struggling. Oh, I'm struggling still. But at least I could be like, oh, bro, at this point, like, I was writing my best shit. Oh, why? Like I can kind of look back at, oh, I was doing this. I was focused on, a second part of doing stand-up. Because right now, I feel like every artist goes through, whether it be a musician, whether it be like some fucking dickhead, but no matter what it is, no matter who or what it is, they go through this one chill period. Like, chill. Kanye went through it in the stadium. Then, of course, he went towards the Nazi shit. That was a little bit, brother. But every artist has this period, or creative, let me put it that way. Artists, comedians being an artist? Oh my God, is that possible? I don't know. Shut the fuck up. But look, comedians, I think at the end of the day, are in a sense their own type of artists. They're just living life and expressing it through words, right? Musicians do it through music, and they're like, I don't know, bro. Musicians have a different level of connecting with the audience. But as a comedian, you want to like be able to connect with the audience on a stupid level. Like, bro, everybody moves. I'm literally moving. I just moved. What the fuck am I gonna do? Having a perfect little room. I obviously the most I can do is just move some pictures around. I could do that, but chat. I just wanted to get on here a raw dog y'all for a night. I just want to get on here. You know, last video was like, I'm gonna get the audio up. I'm gonna get this fixed. I'm like, yeah, I just moved. My legs are tired, bruh. I can't feel my calves right now. Like, genuinely coming up these steps and carrying all this bullshit in one day, bro, I do not feel my toes. I don't understand how movers do it. Them motherfuckers do this shit all day, every day. Up the stairs, down the stairs, sideways, laterally, up and down, center, everywhere. Pause. But they're doing it, right? So I just wonder, how the fuck am I so weak? Like, yo, I've been fucking pulling this shit up here. Obviously, you know, my grandparents are old. I can't have them breaking their back trying to carry this fucking 50-pound little bucket full of just retarded shit. Some trinkets and pens and fucking pencils. So I had to lock in. I fucking put on David Goggins and I said, let's get to it then. I don't quit. Who's gonna lift these boats? I lifted them boats. I should put my kayak on the wall. I really should have a kayak up there. Hey, yo, who going surfing? No, I'm playing. Imagine I just turn into a white boy over like the course of like the next couple of streams. What's good? No, I'm playing. No, I just look at some of these delusional videos back and I'm like, yo, am I writing comedy or am I just retarded? The world may never know. No, they definitely know. It'd be like that sometimes. Small Vaseline. And this is why these hoes just leave after a little while. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? ADHD just kicks him like a fucking crack whore. What time is it, bro? 10:04. Wow, what a beautiful time. On a fucking beautiful 10 November 2025. Chat. 2 more months. Well, technically a month and like 20 days. We're ending this bitch. This year is over. Oh, pause. Wait, ending this bitch. Hold on. Feds are listening. They're like, oh shit, he planned it. But in 2 months, bro, it's going to be 2026. What a fucking boatload of shit, huh? It went by so fast. It flew by. This year, honestly, flew by, bro. Yesterday, I wanted to stream the last day in my apartment. But I just sat there, bro. Sometimes you just have to sit there and just let the emotions go through you. You sit in the darkness. You sit in the fucking loneliness. And you're like, fuck. I had memories here. And it's weird, bro. I don't know. That's just me, maybe. That's just me, maybe. I might be a fucking dipshit hippie. I don't know. But I sat there for a little bit and I was just like, damn, bro. Like, you think about all the things you went through for like a year. Yeah. And you think about all the crazy memories you've made. Because I think about the same thing with my other apartment that I had. I didn't really stream much over there. I mean, I did, but like those streams were trash. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I look back at them now. I was just fixing. I mean, the fucking camera's dark as hell. I don't even have no lights. I probably should fix the lights, but I just have the regular lights. I have the whole bag packed. I probably should unpack it. That was the part of this stream. I was just gonna organize some stuff, but you know, sometimes you just gotta say fuck it, you know, and you just chill. My stomach is hungry. I might have to go eat. sneak in that fridge like, hey, what we got? Brown food. Y'all know me, bro. I love that fucking desi food, bro. I love that desi food, bro. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm just an OG. OG. Yeah, bro. I do miss my other apartment. I'm not gonna lie. I did stand on the balcony one last time. Take that breath in, like, oh my god. The amount of hose. The amount of crush. That was a fun time. But I don't know if I want to live alone in the fucking countryside. Like, I will say, it's too quiet. I want to be in the city if I'm going to live by myself. I want to be able to do shit. I'm not fucking unk right now. As much as I wanted to be this year, shit, I don't want to do it. It's a toxic little situationship. That's what happens when you in toxic little situationship. You get corrupted. So you have to get the fuck out that bitch's life and build your own. I think the last year living on my own taught me a lot about myself. I think everybody should live on their own, or maybe, bro, travel outside the city, do something. I think in America there's so much individualism, but not much on how to develop it. Because some people, bro, they're so like cool and out there and they kind of just get to do whatever. But there are some people that are like stuck into their, 9 to 5. They're like little puzzle. So I think I realized I wanted to be, I'm introverted. Nah. I wanted to be the introverted nerd, but nah, I love partying, bro. I can't even lie to y'all. I love that turn up. Where the hoes at? So me being in the city would be so much more fun rather than being in the country. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it when I had friends. When you start doing stand-up at open mics, you're not going to have very many friends. You're going to be just alone a lot. You're going to be tired as fuck from doing open mics and getting up at 12 in front of 2 people. You're going to spend so much time just waiting and watching other people get on that were trash, that were absolute buffoons. And you're like, I waited fucking until midnight to go in front of 2 people because this motherfucker was so bad he walked out half of the club. The reason I'm walking motherfuckers out is because they can't handle the truth. I might be trash too, but I'm just saying they can't handle the fucking truth because I'm going crazy on that fucking stage. Hey, yo, boy, I'm going to be back at Quinlan's. I'm going to try, bro. This Wednesday, I'm going to try. If I don't get to it, that's going to hurt my soul. I want to get that Wednesday show going again, bro. It was in the middle of the week, and it gave me something to do. It gave me a fucking place to be. It grounded me. Positive. But it gave me, like, a middle of the week, like, organization. Like, hey, I need to go do this. For 6 months, I really liked that. I'm not even going to lie. For the 6 months I did it, religiously, it was the most organized my life has been. Because it gave me, like, one day I knew I had to be at a comedy show, and then I would work out and do whatever, and then I said, fuck it, and I got banned. There's consequences sometimes, I guess. But that doesn't stop me from speaking the way I want to speak on stage. Obviously, I might have to alter a few words and be able to accommodate. But I like having fun. I like fucking with people. That's what I do. I rage bait at comedy shows. That's what it is. Am I going to apologize about it? I don't know. I have back pain. Like, I don't want to do it. Sometimes I just want to have fun. I just want to fuck around and get away from the real life shit. If I'm on stage, if I'm doing fucking streams, why are we thinking it's real life? How about we get a fucking warm one? Not even a cold one, because we don't have ice. Remember that. We have a fun time. We relax. We chill. We just fucking enjoy our little fucking session. Because we're all getting 5 minutes. Some of us getting 3. In front of people that don't particularly give a fuck. They're just trash and they just want to fucking hear a few jokes. So why are people so sensitive when they're on a fucking outing? How about you slobber on this knob and let's get to fucking having fun, my boy? So it kind of made me think about a lot of things on how I was writing, how I was bothering fucking individuals that are on a date trying to smash, and I'm talking about pocket pussies and fucking talking about jerking off, and they're like, "What the fuck is he on?" And I'm like yelling and talking about fat bitches, and they're like, "We should probably go. I think he's having a meltdown on stage." I'm like, "Not yet." And I think those are the times that makes you want to look back and go, maybe I need other avenues to express my bullshit, you know? So that's why I still have something I gotta read. That's the one thing I want to do. I have 1 month that I would give reading this. It's like I said, bro, I've been staring at this. This is like 175 pages. Maybe I will read this before the end of the year. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that will be my bet for myself by the end of this year. Because maybe next year I could write a joke properly without, absolutely demolishing the crowd to absolute fucking disaster. So, at the end of the day, who knows? I might learn Chinese. Who knows? I may never touch that book again. All I know is when I wake up tomorrow, fuck it, we ball. That's all it is. That's all it is. So I hope y'all kind of enjoy the vibe, like where I'm like kind of just chilling right now, bro. My legs hurt. My calves are fucking all over the place. I literally want to organize this fucking bitch to the maximum degree, but I don't know if I can right now. My legs are wobbly. It's like, you ever had good pussy to the point where your knees are buckling? Like, buckling? That pussy so good. Ass so fat. Oh my god. You hit the oh my god. When you hit the oh my god. When you hit the oh my god. You'll know you had some good coochie. Oh my god. I probably should smooth some of this shit because I do need to get this bed in one corner, bro. I might once I get everything organized, I might put it in that corner. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and get some of these things out of here. Cause look, bro, I just need to put it in one place, and then tomorrow I'll have a better idea of how I need to organize it, and I will, because I do need paintings in my room. I can't function without them, chat. I literally cannot function without them. If I could, I would paint the walls. I just don't know how to paint. I've painted terrible. Like I've always been, not very good at painting. I wish I could, but look, sometimes you have to be honest with yourselves. You have to be honest that you can't paint at all. But I do want to hang some of my posters over there on that wall. I've had some nails already left there. So that's the only reason I'm putting them there, because I don't want to fucking put up my heavy posters and look for studs. And oh my god, I look for other studs. Drewski knows what's up. Bro, I've been seeing Drewski's show at fucking New York or whatever. And dude, that show looks so much fun. He's doing some kind of Usher theme. And it just seems like he knows what's up. Like, he's plugged in. I feel like Drewski is already big as he is, but he's like gonna be the next biggest comedian. He's like low key on Dave Chappelle level of comedy. Like, he's having a fucking run of his time. Like, he's low key, like, I'm glazing hella hard right now, but I think he's having a run like Dave Chappelle show did, bro. All the shows that Drewski's hit up right now, obviously right now, we don't know how to measure comedy. Because people are streaming, people are fucking making YouTube videos, people are doing stand-up. But Dave Chappelle did stand-up, but he also did online shit, right? So,
it's kind of weird to rank how motherfuckers really rank a lot of these streamers and comedians. Because at the end of the day, bro, Kai Cenat is low key a comedian too. He knows how to keep a crowd going. He's an entertainer after all. But at the end of the day, he doesn't do stand up. So it's like weird to say, but Chappelle really blew up after the Chappelle show, right? So Chappelle was really genuinely known as a comedian in the streets, but whenever he's doing the Chappelle show, at least that's the way I fucking perceive it. I don't know shit, okay? I just started doing comedy 3 years ago, so suck on these nuts. But respectfully, what I'm saying is when Chappelle was, banned from whatever he was banned from, like he was kicked off to Africa for being, crazy, he ran away, whatever, right? Whenever he did that, right? He really got into comedy. He's always been doing comedy, but that's when he like became as a comedic legend. He was obviously a comedian before anything, but he was more popular from the Chappelle show, which is online. At that time, that was like the back in the day kind of streaming. At least this is how I interpret it. I could be completely wrong, but that's how I interpret it, and I think that's a good interpretation. But I could be completely wrong. Yeah, bro, I got all this shit fucking all over the place. I'm kind of just, easing into it real quick, bro. At least get the bed organized. I'll put some foam, get some audio. I got so much foam everywhere, man. I, I had a foam, and my grandpa was like, "Why don't you fucking trash this shit? This shit is fucking space consuming." I'm like, listen. This is very expensive foam. Gets my audio correct. Oh shit, mattress heavy as fuck. Yeah. Alright, I don't even know how I had this sign hanging. I don't see any fucking holes on the wall. Oh, I might have had a little bit of tape. That's what we'll do. We'll put the sign up today. We'll make sure the Mr. Muncher sign goes up today. It's lit up to let this fucking degenerates know. Party time. Damn it, I can't plug this bitch in. Ah, yes. Degenerate behavior is on the way. Chat. That's the coolest shit ever. I have some fucking I have to see. I have some tape that I could put that up with at least a little bit. Hold on. Gotta move my monitor. Where the fuck? Chat, look at this. Holy moly. Holy moly. Is this a spot? Or is this a spot? I don't know. Or I could put it in that corner. I do need it in the back because the TV and the desk will be over here. Hey, what's good, Musher? Hey, yeah, man, I moved recently. So yeah, new little spot, bro. We really flipping the wrist on this one, okay? I'm gonna put some things up right here, block that off a little bit. But I think right here is where, that should go. That's where I had it. I don't know what I'm gonna put up here. Maybe, just maybe, I put up my fucking, yeah, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. All my fucking DC shit is gonna go up there. I already have fucking holes. I need to get a fucking ladder up in this bitch or something. I don't know where the fuck is my ladder. But I'm gonna use that chair. We're gonna use the things we have in front of us, okay? The fucking chair is in front of us, okay, chat? I'm looking at the microphone. I need to be staring at the fucking I don't know. I can't do this. I'm not professional. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the OG route. I'm gonna go the OG route, bro. For now, for now. If I need to organize it after, but for now, I'm gonna go the OG route. Yo, where is my fucking? Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. I'm looking for my thumbtacks. My thumbtacks are in fucking route. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking break this headset. I need to be careful. Shit. I stepped on it like 3 times. Alright, let's go and get this popped in and popped out. Pause. Alright, I gotta have some holes here somewhere. Oh, I guess this is the only hole right here. Okay. There's one all the way here. What the fuck? I'm trying not to make any more holes. You know what I'm saying, chat? I mean, that could fit right there. Honestly, that does look good right there. Ooh, wee. Is that even though? Huh. That looks pretty solid. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That looks pretty solid. And we get this motherfucker right here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta get some scissors and get this shit organized. Look, look. This is the time where we really, look back on the foundations. Really look back on the time ahead of us. Really look back on the future. Back to the future. Y'all get it? Y'all get it? Okay, I hope you get it. If not, get the fuck out of here. Okay, I need 2 of these. And then I hit a 3 on here. Just cause I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling extremely generous right now, chat. Hold on, I gotta get this chair out the fucking way. Alright, it's looking a little bit more home vibe, We're putting things together. The vibe is organized. The things are thingins. I don't know what English that was. Yo, hold on a second. There we go. Ooh, is this the center? Oh, hold on. I gotta get this cord out of the way. Yo, boy. Boy. Yeah, what y'all thinking right there, bro? What y'all vibing on right there, bro? How y'all like that? That's aura right there. Oh, that's corny as hell. Grown ass man talking about aura. Painful, painful. And these motherfuckers I'm gonna put on top of the damn. Because I need to be able to block the sunlight. I need it dark as fuck in here. I need this dark as fuck. I'm a bat. Batman. I got a fridge. What did I drop? Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Bro, it holds everything but. The Muncher sign is so heavy, huh? That's the heaviest sign on the planet. Everybody call me fat. I can't do it. No, I need to lock in, bro. I've had like my bartender, 3 people so far in the last week call me a fat fuck. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why y'all doing this to me? Just because I'm not ripped don't mean I'm fat. Hey, you put on a few pounds. Damn, bro. You ain't have to be that honest. That shit hurts. But look, I have to lose some weight and lock in. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've been fucking not grinding at all. I've been low-key being a degenerate on the eating side of things. Cause look, bro, when you just chilling, not wanting to go to the gym, bro. Look, sometimes you just have to fuck off, you know? I'm gonna put this over here. Yo. I gotta organize the wires, bro, because I'm gonna go the OG route for now, which is just whatever I had before, I'm just gonna have. Alright, there we go. For now, put it in this corner. Okay. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. That's as organized I can get tonight. Look, we did what we could. I got the fridge going so I can get the drinks going. You know, I had to let the ice get melting so we can have a warm one, you know. How long have we been running? Only 44 minutes? That's crazy. I gotta piss though, Chad. Hold on. I'll let y'all vibe out. I'll let y'all vibe out to this music real quick though. Cause I need to piss. Let's go ahead and move it next. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I haven't even watched many Star Wars. Superman, yes, sir. Superman, that hoe. Oh! I got a PS5. I gotta fucking start doing something with that PS5. I got my fucking table that needs to go right next to my fucking bed. Because I got a fucking alarm clock. I'm an adult, guys. I'm an adult. I have an alarm clock. I'm definitely not a fucking stupid. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Alright, chat. As I put these on, I get the vibe that y'all motherfuckers gonna love this. Y'all motherfuckers gonna love this. Hold on, let me move all my Xbox shit. All my other boxes out the motherfucking way. Yeah, hold on. Might move. I'm trying to build aura, bro. There we go. Yeah, now it looks cool. Now it looks a little put together. Now it looks a little bit put together. A little bit more organized. I forgot what this was for. Oh, the LED lights. The LED lights. That's right. Yo. Hey, do I put up the LED light? This is my fucking lighting setup right there. I have my scale. I'm going to have to put it in the bathroom. Yo, okay. I like the little vibe. It's fucking hot as hell. Gotta make the bed. Just gonna. Oh fuck, I forgot I didn't pick these motherfuckers up. 1, 2, where's the third one? Bro, you gotta fucking shine. Like, these things are so hard to, they're clear. So you can't see them. They're clear. Where's the other one though? Okay. Let's go. I gotta put all those mats over there. Look, chat, we're kind of getting organized in the sense of, make it look humane. Make it look like I don't live in a fucking crack house. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, yes sir. Yes sir. I gotta get this fucking foam on the wall, because right now, bro, this foam is taking up most of my fucking space. Once I get this foam organized, I think it will look a lot more organized in general overall. Alright. The lighting will only be able to get put up whenever I get all my tables set up. Table is the fucking most pain in the ass thing to put, because you would have to make sure it puts together on top, because I put 3 pieces together to make the table. I put 2 of these Alexa boxes or Alex boxes, I don't know, whatever they're called, and then just a giant plank of wood. And that's how we do it over here, boys. I hope you understand the level of commitment we have to this craft. Because what a fucking... Oh. The third one. We saying clean in this bitch. I got a vacuum, first of all. I do have the carpet sitting right there. I don't want to put it on unless I fucking vacuum, because that's like needing to be vacuumed. I have some fucking curtains I need to go up. Those curtains will fucking change the vibe of this place. I got a fucking few things that need to be put up, and once they are, the aura is gonna maximize. I can't even lie. The aura is gonna maximize for real. Look, get hydrated. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hit the like button. Hit the fucking subscribe button. It's free. For now. But hit the notifications if you're really about that life. If you really enjoy the fucking crackheadness. The crackhead behavior is off the charts. Are you ending? What you mean, Musher? Ending on the stream? Yeah, I can't stay on forever, man. I've been fucking running around for the last 2-3 days, bro. I've been really exhausted just fucking moving, man. I'm exhausted. My calves are fucking numb as hell. My toes are impossibly numb. I got a few things. I got my little speaker. I probably should turn this bitch up and get the hose. Pump it. But I have a lot to organize. I might have to put LED lights around my bed. That would be pretty cool. That would be fucking really, really stupid. But I need to get a bed frame. But I hate them. I don't like bed frames, bro. I really, it fucked up my toe once so bad, I stopped fucking getting bed frames. I hate bed frames. But that's probably, how you tell if somebody is a clone or not. If I get a bed frame, I'm a clone, Musher. If I get a bed frame, I'm a clone. Okay? If I get a fucking bed frame, I've made sure I've cloned myself. It's over. It's over. Good night. Have a fucking beautiful night. Y'all take care. Bye.